It's me again. So these two are the new color. This right here, see, there's resin there, and I want to get that stuff out. I'm crazy, but I thought that looked all right. The color's good enough. I cleaned a little bit there. That's what that looks like. It's clean now. And here, there's a couple of these. See that, how it's raised up? So I'm going to try to see if it will drive down. And if it doesn't drive down, then I'm going to back it out and put one of these nice long ones down there, and that will surely stay. There's only about 6, maybe 8 of these that are sticking up in the whole deck here. There's a couple more that are marginal. See, I don't really like that. I don't really like that. I might just see if they want to go down with the screw gun. I don't know, I'm crazy, but I was just gonna lash this out real quick, but then I see these minor imperfections here. Hold on a second. See this? See that? There's not much on this deck to do of that sort of thing. There's a good deal more on the other deck to do that sort of thing. And then I would do these just the little bits where I had ground, and then lash out the whole deck in one big coat. Because I like it two coats thick, especially where it was problematic, where resin is trying to push the shit off. Resin from inside of the wood. I'm crazy. Oh well. Well, it's 2:45. So I'm gonna pep this up and spot it for an hour, maybe less today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna pep up that whole one and spot prime it. Spot, and then I'll lash this whole thing out, and then I might be able to lash this whole thing out. It'll go pretty quick once all this shit is ground off and it's got one coat on it. See, I scraped that a little bit. I scraped those, but it needs a grinder. See, I need to use my pad sander and get all the flakes off. And then this whole area here, where it, any place that it is problematic already, I'm gonna have 2 coats on those spots. Because I'm crazy. But I might do the first 2 feet of this whole thing with one full coat, and then when I do paint the whole floor, they'll all look the same. But this whole outside edge gets beat on a lot more than any place else. This stair, you want to fill in all those cracks with the first coat. Oh well, I don't mean to be so picky. Well, I'll see you later. See, there's one coat on those. I did that this morning. I'll put a second coat on tomorrow, and they can put them up. I don't know about the butt ends. I'm going to do all one side of the butt ends, but they're going to trim them to the correct length, and I might set up a can of the stuff, you know, with just an inch of the stuff in it and a rag, and have them jam, when they cut it to length, have them jam the cut end into that so the stuff gets into the butt end. You know, sort of like sticking it in a bucket, but it'd be like on a rag in a bucket. Oh well. See you later.